Okie dokie. Out and about for the daily walk with the mad one. It's like, do a lot of thinking when I'm out. I get a few of my ideas when I'm out. So, and I was wondering, what if I could suddenly magically manifest myself a trip somewhere? What if? So it's going into the questioning with manifesting. You know, don't dismiss something. Is there something that you want to do? Somewhere you want to go? Someone you want to be with? You know, what would that feel like? What would that be? What if you could manifest that? What if you could call that into your reality? What if you could have everything that you desire? What if? So maybe use that for some journal prompts today, in the next few days, or whenever, however long you want to do it. But just sit down, get yourself a journal. Think about something that you want to do. So for instance, a holiday. I mean, I've set the intention to have 2 weeks in the Maldives. Now that is one of my dream holidays. You know, I'm not setting limits on myself. That is one. So it'd be a case of like, what if I could book those tickets to the Maldives? What would that feel like? What else would I need to plan for that holiday? What else would I need to have? So, like, you know, what if I could book that holiday? You know, if I could book that holiday, then I'd have to book myself, if you're working, like 2 weeks off work, you know, take some time out of my schedule. And then obviously I'd have to go and get some more clothes. So journal it all down. What if I was going on that holiday to the Maldives? What would I need? How would I feel? What would I need to take with me? Who would I take with me? Would I travel with someone, or would I just go on my own and just have a solo holiday? And then, why do I want to go on that holiday? And if you've chosen to travel solo, why do I want to travel solo? Why do I feel the need to go solo? Maybe it's something that's for stepping out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's, I've never done anything like that before. How would I feel travelling on my own? You know, write down. Honestly, how would you feel? Maybe you'd feel excited at the prospect of going on your own. Maybe you'd feel apprehensive of travelling on your own. So just do yourself a what if journal. What if I won the lottery? What if I won millions and millions on the lottery? I lost my track a bit. Sorry, there's somebody come walking through and I got chatting. I think I was talking about becoming a millionaire. Yeah, what if I won the lottery? What if I became a millionaire? How would I feel? And you think like, yeah, all right. Fuck yeah, I've won the millions. I've got all this money now. I've got a fucking care in the world. But then think about, how would you really feel? Seriously? How would you really feel about having all that money, that responsibility of having all that money? And then you've got to think, you know, what would I invest it in? What would I do with it? So then take that and break that down as well. Like, if I was a multi-millionaire, how would I feel? How would it make me feel? How would other people around me feel? Yeah. How would other people around me react? Would they be happy for me? Would they be resentful? Would they be jealous? Who would you tell? You know, because then you could think about, well, if I told so-and-so, they'd be really happy for me. But if I told so-and-so, they'd be like, You've always got one of them, haven't you? You've always got to put a down on everything. But, you know, just do a what if journal. Think of something that you want to do, be, go, and just what if it. So, yeah. And then get into the feeling of it. Because when you're manifesting, intentions are great, speaking it out is great, you know, having that faith is great. It's all part of it. There's so many little facets to manifesting. And obviously taking action is a big part of it. But one of the main things of manifesting, one of the big keys to manifesting is feeling it, feeling the emotion of it. How would that make you feel? How would you really, really, really deep down feel? So get into that. So basically by your what ifs, you're gonna whittle it down to the bare bones. And you might find at the end of it, you actually don't fucking want that. It's not for you. You know, you might have been harbouring this thing of, oh my god, yeah, I'd love to do that, I'd love to do that, I'd love to do that. But after you've what ifed it, and you've what ifed everything around it, and you've got right down to it, when you get down to the feeling, you check in with the feeling of it, you might suddenly go, actually, do you know what? That ain't floating my boat. That ain't sparking any lights. You could then ask yourself, why did I want it? Is it because someone else had it, did it, went there, and you just thought it'd be something to do? Or because you felt like you had to? Because you know, felt that everybody else was doing this, so maybe, you know, to keep up with everybody, that's what you should do, and it weren't really for you, it ain't for you. Because if you're in the process of manifesting something and it ain't for you, you ain't gonna get it, are you? And if you're wondering why, you know, you're calling this thing in and you're doing everything that you think's right about it, and it's still eluding you, maybe that's why. Maybe because it ain't fucking meant for you. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe there's something else for you. And in the whole grand scheme of things, one thing to remember, whatever is meant for you will not pass you by. Whether that be a place, a person, a situation, a job, money, anything. Whatever is divinely meant for you will never pass you by. So, yeah, do your what ifs. And if you feel guided to share your what ifs with me, I mean, you can like share them in comments, or you can DM me. If you feel like you want to work with me, give us a shout, because I'm going to be opening up some spaces from February to work with clients. So if you feel drawn to me, that you want to work with me, because it'll be no fluff, no bullshit, nitty gritty work, you know, one-to-one, then again, reach out to me, give us a shout, and we'll set something up. We'll jump on a call and we'll have a chat and see if I'm right for you and you're right for me and all that jazz. So, right, lovelies,